Hi, Hà Anh. Lên. Okay. And now you have 10 minutes for presentation. Bạn được. Yes. Đúng rồi. Ừ. 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 I did. Hello everyone. Today I want to present to you my paper with topic how model gender expression influence on gender-related effect and social effect in the case of female-oriented cosmetic product advertisement. And to begin, I want to ask a question: why is this result important? Firstly, as we know, advertisers nowadays are challenging to adapt to the new gender perception and the shifting around gender. And nowadays, there are so many people go beyond gender binary, and there wide variety of papers stating that gender is a fluid and dynamic concept. And nowadays, traditional gender stereotypes are being challenged, and consumers now expect more inclusive and diverse representation in advertising. And they not only care about product attribute and service offering, they extend their attention to social responsibility of the brand. And however, previous research mainly focused on how advertising focus and challenging traditional gender stereotypes. For example, some typical stereotype we can know as like um, physical appearance or behavior or occupation in gender. And the inclusion of non-stereotype gender expression is underexplored. And in addition, there is little research focusing on the relationship between brand-related effect and social effect in terms of non-stereotype gender expression. And therefore, the overall of this study is to explore brand-related effect and social effect of advertisement featuring model with stereotype and non-stereotype gender expression in the case of female-oriented cosmetic products. And the first one we could know is that gender binary system. And this system categorize an individual into either male or female based on their biological sex. However, this rigid framework failed to confirm the diversity of gender. Non-binary individuals can identify themselves as male or female, both of them or neither of them. And this self-identification can call gender identity. We refer to the internal perception of the gender. And this term is presented in terms of gender expression, including external manifestations, for example, clothing choice, or physical appearance and behavior. And talk about stereotype in stereotype, this system categorize general belief about member in a particular group and force a person into traditional female or male, and they share an ideal perception of masculinity or femininity. However, no stereotype still came found in advertising. No stereotype gender expression is presented in advertising by featuring non-binary individuals whose gender expression differs from traditional one. And in this paper, credibility effects will include three variables: attitude towards the advertisement, attitude towards brand and project attention. And social effect will include two variables: perceived social connectivity and perceived empathy. Perceived social connectivity refers to an individual feeling of being connected to others, and the sense of being alone with those who may be perceived as different from them. And perceived empathy describes how a person perceives and understands others who are not in the majority and group and recognize the barrier and disadvantages. And we can see the proposed model. In the first one, we use advertisement with four types, categorize male or female, and stereotype on non-stereotype advertisement. And we develop a model research with four hypotheses. The first one is that there is a relationship between advertisement with brand-related effect, and hypothesis two is there a relationship between advertisement, non-stereotype, and stereotype with social effect. And in hypothesis three and hypothesis four, we propose that there is a relationship between perceived social connectivity and perceived empathy to brand-related effect respectively. And an experimental design was developed at 2 by 2 by 2 model with two types of advertising, two types of model gender identity, and two types of participant gender identity. And you can see four types of advertising that we developed in the slide. And the summary of hypothesis is what we for all hypothesis. And two main findings we can show is that advertisement featuring female model with non-stereotype gender expression generate higher level of brand-related effect and social effect. And in the type of female audience generate more favorable one. And in the finding two social effect have an influence on brand effect in terms of the type of advertisement. And about the theoretical contribution, we can show that the response on stereotype advertisement varies depending on the model in the advertisement, female or male portrayal, and the audience is male or female. And the study stating that male to female transgender and lesbian generate more favorable attitude. And social effect were proven to have a relationship with brand-related effect and statistic in direction to assess limitations from period research. And for practical implication, the marketer would use this research to select a appropriate model for the campaign and tailoring message aligned with customer expectation about gender. And for female and female-oriented product, non-binary model is effective in enhancing favorable attitude toward the brand and inspire purchase intention. And featuring non-binary model and present non-stereotype gender expression in advertising could is a way to celebrate the diversity in social and brand could have a more favorable attitude. However, this attitude is hard to predict because sometimes people don't like the model in this image, and that's our limitation that we although we haven't included brand familiarity as a coverage. However, brand bias or pre-existing attitude towards brand or the model will restrict the finding. And one another limitation is that the lack of investigation on non-binary participants will limit the finding to the target group. And that is the end of my presentation. I want to answer.
Yes, thank you. And that was your nice presentation. And now we continue
Okay, so hi, on behalf of Miss Khanh, and on behalf of my team as well, I will introduce some questions for you. So first of all, we all very appreciate about your speech. It's very touching and detailed. And we also have some questions for you. First of all, is based on your findings that for non-stereotype gender expression act, female generate more favorable responses than male. So do you have any recommendation to increase favorable responses of female? And another one is I saw you have two pictures of like four pictures of the app. But I can see that the two artists you say is develop, and you let they kind of have the appearance just like female and male. But what I want here is like a real man, like straight at man, looks like a real man, but he can also be like a part of makeup. Or a real girl, looks tiny, beautiful, she's also right in her life. So um so I was like, why do you think they are too typical? Like, why you guys take the two typical mix develop and also you
Everything to the picture. Actually, in the first stage, pre we conduct a pre test, and we show the about and expression will see two pictures, and in this stage we just conduct to participants who clearly know that develop is not a female. They know that develop is transgender, and they say that it's not stereotype one. We conduct a pre-test, so we conclude this. Uh, and it's the same to Yule. The main point is that you know clearly that's not a female.
yes.
Yeah, that is the reason I call it not stereotype because I do a pre-test. And but sorry for the first your first answer is I had to enhance favorable attribute in male or female.
Yeah, it's like your fighting, you have like all the female that rate more favorable responses than male. So
Yeah.
how can we increase favorable responses of female? Like because they already have how we keep increase.
In our research, we stated that female will generate more favorable one, and you wanna enhance the favorable one in females.
I think maybe female they are like somehow they can have the sympathetic or like almost every like we can be touching for every gender and every little thing. But male sometimes they kind of straight they kind of bring they use the brain a lot and they really deny it. So I think that if we put more favorable responses of female, we can have some more recommendation for your research.
I think one recommendation is that the story behind the model of features for the brain and the story they tell to enhance empathy and social connection in the female audience. I think that's the point.
Thank you so much for your
I have a question for discussion in the group. Thank you. That's very nice for your very nice. And for the third speaker, we invite Mr. Truong for the video